at y'all boys with another banger, and today we have Davante Adams build, aka the TAE Adams build for y'all boys in Madden 25, the route runner god. Let's get into it. Now, if you guys have it really quick, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys take care of that, and also make sure you guys have that notification bell so you guys don't miss a single video. So now let's go hop straight into this thing, boys. Today we have Davante Adams, boys. The Davante Adams build. A lot of people are asking me for this build. He's gonna be very similar to as if I would have made like a Justin Jefferson. They're very similar in build. So yes, today we have Davante Adams for y'all boys. As y'all know, one of the best route runners in the NFL. He's a little bit on the older side, but once again, one of the best route runners still in the NFL. The dude is insane. Currently on the Jets. Now, I also do want to say this. We only have a couple more videos before y'all start seeing ESG. This is probably one of the last Madden 25 videos y'all see before ESG. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right now. A lot of y'all are still looking for like a Patrick Mahomes build. Some of these like slower builds like Tom Brady. What I'm gonna do with those builds are I'm gonna save that for ESG, because basically if I made a Patrick Mahomes or a Tom Brady, a build that just doesn't need to be fast at all, or not known to be fast, then you're just gonna, you know, see a very simple build. It wouldn't be too much to it. Literally it would just be don't touch any physical ratings, and that would literally be it. But with ESG, we'll have a lot more customization. There'll be a lot more trade-offs with that game, so that's why I kind of want to save those builds, and a lot of my more legend builds like a Michael Vick, like a, you know, Ray Lewis. A lot of those builds I do want to save for ESG also. You might see a Michael Vick build before this weekend, so make sure you guys do stay tuned to the channel. I might make one more Michael Vick build for y'all boys, one more like quarterback build, and then like I said, we in ESG territory. So boom, we're gonna go and talk about this Davante Adams build. Also, make sure you guys keep in mind, I did use 20 creation points for this build. So if you guys still don't know how to do that in the big 2025, we did go ahead and import our player from College Football 25. All you have to do is be like a 98, 99 overall. I import him from that game. Then boom, we got 20 creation points. If you need more, like, you know, a bigger example on how to do it, we have a video on that. Also, I did do the glitch. You didn't need to do the glitch for this build, but definitely does help out with the speed on the build. So now yes, let's go ahead and break down this Davante Adams build, boys. So starting us off with the body type, like I said, we did do the glitch. Slim body type, 6'1", 215 pounds. So that's what we did for the build. That's how, you know, we that's what he is in real life. He's 6'1", 215. And like I said, we did the glitch because that will be able to get him 94 speed, 97 chase direction, and 94 acceleration. If we did not do the glitch, he would have basically been slower with the same creation points that we did apply. So yes, did go ahead and do the glitch so we can get faster speed. Now, that is physical ratings. Let's go get to the skill ratings. 94 freaking catching, which obviously, you know, you'd want to see 99. You know, you would love to see 99, but for some damn reason, that's actually not one of his best stats in Madden 25. Currently, he's a 91, and one of his lower, you know, catching or receiving ratings is his catching. So we did put that at 94 because obviously we have to worry about the other stats. So 94 catching. But that will get him silver sticky hands, which is still a really good level to have that. You would want to have that gold, as this is one of the best abilities in the game. But like I said, for the sake of the build, 94. Next up, we have 99 spectacular catch. I mean, what else? What other way could we go here? This is the only way we could have went. Obviously, he's one of the, you know, one of the best catchers of the football, especially like in the red zone. He makes really crazy catches, especially when he was on the Packers. So yes, he's really good at catching those spectacular catches. So spectacular catch, 99 had to go there. Does get him gold showboat, which is really good. One of, once again, the best abilities in this game. Next up, 99 catcher traffic. This is once again one of his lower ratings on his, you know, player in Madden 25, but went ahead and, you know, prioritize this over the catching. So 99 catching traffic, and this is a little bit that what makes this build a little bit different than other builds. Is normally we'll have builds that have 99 here and then 94, but this one will have 94 here then 99. So 99 catching traffic, that'll get him gold iron grip, which is once again one of the best abilities in this game. Those three abilities are insane. Iron grip, sticky fingers, and showboat literally make your build insanely good. Next up, we have the juke move, 94 juke move, which will get him silver juke elite. Told y'all already, juke is not the best thing in this game, but for the sake of the build, 94 juke, which will get him silver juke elite. And once again, you'll be able to juke some people out. You'll get some decent animations, just not the meta or the comp, you know, animation that you would want to see, like you'll see from spinning, obviously. Then the last thing we have is release. I mean, good God. I mean, there was no other way we could have went here. 99 release. This nigga be out here just routing dudes off the line, be breaking ankles, be getting dudes off of them right off the line. Probably one of the best release guys in the, he probably one of the best release packages in the NFL, so had to go with 99 here, obviously. This will make it to where you literally cannot get pressed at all. Gold release technician, and this is gonna make, once again, make you a god off that line of scrimmage. You will not be able to get pressed at all. And that is gonna be what we did for the skill ranks on this build. Now, if you only have 15 creation points, what I will say for you to do is, if you only have 15, I would say, honestly, if you only have 15, I would say take 1 off of catching traffic. So 1 off of catching traffic, that puts you at 94, catching traffic, and then once again, you need to take off 4 more. I would say, honestly, I would say take 1 off of excel. Just because DAVANTE Adams, he doesn't really need that 94 excel necessarily. So then we need to take off 3 more. And if you have to take off 3 more, I would say go ahead and take off, honestly, take off 1 of the change directions. So now we need to take off 2. And then I would say take off 2 of the release. So if I had to go, if I only had to be not, you know, obviously, once again, if I only had 15 creation points, this is what I would say do, just because most of the stuff obviously you would need. Obviously, if you wanted to be a DAVANTE Adams build as close as possible, you would want to have all 20 creation points. But if you only have 15, this is what I would say do. It would just be like a little bit lower version of him. But once again, if you only have 15, this is what you go with. Next up, let's go and talk about these abilities. So with these abilities, it's going to be the same way you want to upgrade this player. Also, the order of things you want to upgrade. So starting us off, the first thing you're going to go and upgrade is catching. Obviously, catching is the #1 thing you want to go and upgrade, just so you can make basic catches in this game. So even though it's not your 99 stat, gotta get that catching up to 94. Get that sticky fingers, #1 ability you need, and get that as fast as possible. Next up, spectacular catch. You want to go and get that to gold. That's going to be the second thing you upgrade. The second ability you want to get to gold as fast as possible. So Showboat's going to be the second thing. It basically gets you, you know, human joystick. It'll get you basically red zone threat, all that good stuff. You need that on your build. Third thing is going to be the catching traffic. This is going to be so you can basically hang on to a bunch of passes, no matter if it's double coverage, triple coverage. You have a good chance to hang on to that rock. So yes, iron grip or, you know, catching traffic. Third thing you want to go in and upgrade. After that, I would say go in and go with juke move. Go in and go with, actually, no. Go ahead and go with release. Go with release as the 4th thing you're going to upgrade. You get that to 99. You get that gold release technician. You want to use that, obviously. So that's going to be the 4th thing you upgrade is release. Then the 5th thing is going to be juke move. Yes, obviously finish it out with juke move. Like I said, it's not the best ability in the game, but once again, just because you get that 94, want to go ahead and upgrade that also. If you have any leftover, you know, create skill points to go ahead and spend, I would say go ahead and spend it, honestly. You can spend it on juke move if you want to get that spin move. Get that spin move to 84. If you have any leftover skill points, just spend it on spin move. That's what I would say. All the route running stuff, so short, medium, and deep route running. The reason why we don't touch this is because you actually don't need to touch it at all. You don't need to touch these 3 rings at all. Like, you do not need to touch them. Do not touch these, just because they don't really make a big difference on your builds really at all. So I would say, once again, do not touch these. You don't even get enough to basically make a difference with these anyway. So do not touch the route running stats at all. If you're gonna also be using this build, make sure you do use the route technician, the route tech ability. So once again, use those 4, the first 4, the release, the catching, the spectacular catch, catching traffic. Use those abilities, the showboat, iron grip, use those abilities. If you want to, once again, and what I would also recommend for that 5th and last ability, actually just go with route tech. Don't even put on the juke elite ability, because you don't even really need it for real. So for that 5th ability, just use route tech, and once again, that would make it to where you can actually route people off the line of scrimmage, and you know, get kind of like better route running without actually, you know, upgrading any of these route running stats. And there it is, boys. That is the DAVANTE Adams build in Madden 25. This build is really good, but make sure you guys keep in mind, do not use this build in Superstar Showdown, because you're probably going to get mossed. You're probably going to get abused since you're only 6'1". So this build is really only for career mode. Obviously, the league career mode. Really only use that build in there, but do not use this build in Showdown, just because, once again, Showdown is a lot more comp and, you know, meta builds and 6'9", 7-foot builds, and you don't want to deal with that. So do not use this build in Showdown. But Davante Adams build. Somehow this is a power wide receiver, I guess because the catching attributes, obviously. So that's probably the reason why it's a power wide receiver. It's an AJ Brown wide receiver build name. But like I said, Davante Adams build. Y'all let me know, will y'all be using this build down below? Let me know y'all thoughts on the build. All right, boys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.